One of the simplest and one of the best ways I recommend for beginners to learn lucid dreaming is to practice reality checks. Now, if you're asking, what is a reality check and how do I do them? First things first, a reality check is just, as the name suggests, it's a way to tell whether or not you're in the waking world, being reality, or if you're in the dream world, being your imagination in a sense. Now, why are reality checks important and how do they help you lucid dream? Well, if you perform these reality checks often enough throughout the day and you make it a habit to constantly question whether or not you're in the waking world or if you're dreaming, the hope is that if this habit gets ingrained enough that when you go to sleep, you'll actually do a reality check throughout your dream and then boom, you're gonna realize you're dreaming and have a lucid dream from there on. So then you're probably asking, okay, great, I wanna do reality checks throughout my day. What are the reality checks I can make my habit? What are the reality checks that I can make a habit out of so that they appear in my dreams? Well, I'll give you a few. Two best ones. Number one is just constantly ask yourself whether or not you're dreaming, whether or not, this is the waking world. Ask yourself a few basic questions like, literally, am I dreaming? Number two, how did I get here? Does this all seem right? Just take a second to look around, be really aware of your environment. The second way to do a reality check, and the way I do too, because I like to compound two in a row to make sure they're effective, is take a look at your hand, okay? Right now, you can obviously see my hand has 5 fingers. In your dream, oftentimes our hands aren't formed correctly. I don't know why. Something with the way our brain processes them, but a lot of times in dreams, people will report having 7 fingers instead of 5 that we normally have. And obviously if you have 7 fingers, you're gonna know you're dreaming and boom, again, you're gonna be able to go into a lucid dream from there. Fun fact, my first lucid dream was actually from looking at my hand. I remember seeing 7 fingers and being like, holy fuck, I'm in a dream. And then, yeah, that was a very, very surreal experience, you could say. Anyways, have a good day.